Hi, Golden. How are you? Happy Thursday. How are you? Awesome. I'm doing good. I'm doing great. I'm ready for the weekend. This 3-day weekend's kind of, or this 4-day week kind of threw me off. For some reason, I feel like it's Friday, but I know it's only Thursday. All right, let's jump in. Hello, hello. Okay, so today might be the day that we actually, I don't know, finish the game, but we don't. It's not necessarily finishing the game. It's more of completing the all of the objectives, and then essentially it turns the game in just a sandbox. So it's like Minecraft, where like you can beat the dragon and free the end, and then you get the credits, but then like you just keep playing. Oh man, and I gotta use blown somewhere. So essentially, we could just like make the game free world at that point. Like there's nothing keeping us. I don't know, like from ending the game. We can just keep playing and building. You know what I mean? Because as you can see in the top right hand corner, I've completed all of the phase 5 objective, or like machines or components. That's what it is. Components. And then, I mean, this world is essentially still mine to play around in and build up big, massive things if I wanted to, or build factories that, like, I don't know, maybe look better than this monstrosity that I've put together here. I'm trying to. There we go. Big monstrosity. How many people do we have here currently? 2? 3. I was gonna go ahead and send it off to complete, but I wanted to see if more people were gonna show up. That's fine with me. Oh, you know what? All of these probably just need to be redirected and into the sink. Alright, let's see what happens. Here we go. I don't know if there's a phase 6 or if this is it.
Unsurprisingly, here's another presentation, but don't worry, I have improved it. This last delivery will be the most important action you have ever taken. Perhaps you want to take a moment to contemplate the gravity of your achievements. Alright, that's enough. This is the end of the Save the Day program. All you need to do is wait for the automated Phase 5 construction to complete. Simply throw the lever and further instructions will be supplied when relevant.
Phase 5 assembly complete. Oh no, it's not a clear day. I should have waited for a clear day. Because you can't really see anything. Oh, there we go. That's actually pretty cool.
Phase 5 completed. Return to the space elevator after the resources have been processed and added to Project Assembly. Launch can then be initiated from there. While waiting, please do not break anything. Solve any issues immediately and efficiently. Ensure your power network is stable. Perhaps it is best if you do not touch anything at all. And stay close to the space elevator, this will only take a moment.
Wow. Trying to zoom in. build like rockets? Is that what these are? Alright, is that it? What happens? Oh. Alright, current instruction. Project assembly launcher. Okay, I don't know what all these are. Bus selector. Gyroscopic balancers. Fuel injector, wiped, windows wiped, check oil. Heated seats. Don't touch anything? Oh, it told me not to touch anything, right? Wait, so what do I do? Configure space elevator. What it says? Oh, we should be doing this from the main panel, too. There we go. Activate bus B1. Hey, stop it! Dude, is out Satisfactory in me. I think I'm about to complete the game. If this is what I think it is. Set left stabilizer to 9. Left stabilizer to 9. Okay. Set right stabilizer to 4. Okay. Turn gyroscopic balancer X on. Okay. I've never seen this, and as such, I will be lurking for no spoilers. Oh. Turn Y, okay. Launch.
Initiating project assembly. Assembly. Attaching cargo to main body.
Oh, look. Oh, that is cool.
Leveling inner and outer rings. Attaching propulsion to main body.
Yeah, those were engines.
Fuel lines connected. Attaching control center to main body.
Okay. So is this like a ship that I built?
Running systems check. All systems online. Releasing propulsion cage.
Congrats. Thanks, Opneo. I honestly felt like I zoomed
Releasing
through it there,
clamps.
even though I've already spent like
Running pre-launch checks and
almost
calculating
300
flight
hours in it.
path. Locking in cargo.
I think so. I mean, a spaceship. Yeah. But for
Launch
what?
in T-10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, liftoff.
There goes my drones. Hey, that is so cool. Now make another one? I think I might. I just might. Is that it? Is that it? No. Maybe that's the point. Maybe I like just keep making them.
Connection with QAR437 nucleus established and stable. Dispersion initiated. Reinstancing master nucleus to QAR436 Akicha B1. Hello, this is Ada, your new local instance of Ada. On behalf of Ada, myself, and all of Fixit, I want to congratulate you on saving the day. Every single kitten and puppy would thank you if they could. You have proven yourself to be a worthwhile and productive member of the human race, and have contributed something to this universe that will forever change it. Thanks to your achievements, the next generation of pioneers can now take to the stars and construct, automate, explore and exploit, alongside me. Additionally, you have been promoted to local production manager, effective immediately.
Hey.
Your duties to project assembly may be complete, but your duties to Fixit remain. With your help, Fixit continues to make the universe a better place. Stay efficient. Stay with Fixit.
Okay. Oh, it's a... Oh, yeah. There it is. Refresh. You lost the feed. Yeah, I feel like I zoomed through this game. Like, I know people that play like for thousands of hours and not even complete it. And I don't even think I've cracked 300 yet. Like 250 or something like that. Community management, Michael, Linus, Nut. I don't think Snut's in there anymore. Jason, Mason. I think there's a new community manager. Oh, it's all good now? Okay. Trying to see, like, is there maybe anything at the end? Project assembly concluded. Did you see that? Pioneer purpose concluded. My purpose is done. I have no more purpose. But I am a Fixit manager now, I guess. I'm debating, do I start a new game and start maybe in a different biome? You know what I mean? Because I started in the grassy plains. Maybe I start in the desert or in the jungle. Need an Easter egg? That's what I thought. Like maybe there's an Easter egg somewhere. See, I should have came up here and watched it. A bunch of testers. French tester, Japanese tester. Hey, dev babies? That's cool. Oh, fur babies? Okay. Someone's got a pet named Evie. Special thanks to Mama and Papa. See if I know any of these names. Delta Flyer. My parents. Blender team. Oh. Yeah, I really don't know what to do after this. Like, I could just start building different structures, like build buildings or something and put the factories within the buildings. Because I kind of just built everything and then just spaghettied it all. also, I mean, majority of the map isn't even like utilized for me. There's a way we could edit that. Powered by Wise, Unreal Engine. Google what people do. I did. I did, yeah. I was like, what is there to do after the game is done? And they were telling me, or what I found was that, yeah, the game essentially just becomes a sandbox to the point where, like, you have no objectives really. You can kind of just build, or you know, you could build different plants and stuff for factories to do stuff, or just build structures. But like, there's no purpose for the game. Like, you don't have objectives to build the space elevator parts or whatever. It's kind of just, you can kind of do whatever you want at this point. So like, all these elevator parts that I need now, or that are making it, aren't relevant anymore. Wait, where'd they go? Did they get... Wasn't there a whole bunch of them over here? Where'd they go? Did they go in here? No? This one? Okay, that goes over there. Yeah, I guess they went into the elevator. I don't know why they would, though, because it's not functional anymore. I wonder if this thing's just eating my stuff and not giving it to me. Because I'm pretty sure I could just tear this down now. I don't know what would happen to that thing up top there, but... Oh, did it go? Are you stealing my stuff? There it goes, look. Oh, look, I didn't change the floor underneath it. So that was that first color I initially put down. What, 200 hours ago? Google what people got. I don't know. Like I said, I've got everything unlocked. I've got everything that I possibly could. Everything's completely unlocked. The only like challenges now would be to like do stuff that I hadn't tried, like fully maximize the nuclear power and get my way all the way up to Fixium. Like a Fixium fuel rod. That'd be a lot of stuff. The only thing that I don't like is the radioactivity. So it's like, I don't want to deal with radioactivity. It means I'd always have to have filters on me to make sure that I don't get, which I don't think I have filters currently automated. I want to put some like Mark 6 belts down along this path here to like run at super speed. Build another ship and find another planet. I wish. Maybe that's going to be coming in like the DLC or like the new updates that they come out. But at this point, that's that's as far as I can get in the game. Phase 5, and now that you see it's being completed, I have no more objectives. So my objective is do whatever I want. So, I mean, if I wanted to, I could go to another part of the map and just start, but like I have access to my dimensional depot, and that would be a problem because I could then build whatever I need out of that. If I wanted to start over, I'd have to start a whole new map. But that'd be fun to explore the planet, build somewhere else. I should have the filters right here, and this is the iodine filters. What are you missing? Aluminum casings. It's always aluminum casing. Got 50. You are what? Overflowing? What are you? Computers? Okay. Let's just do casings then. Got 84,000 aluminum casing. Then what? You are running into a depot? Perfect. Let's put some loops on here. Power shards. I've got so much power at this point, I'm not even worried about my power anymore. Since I'm like getting 140 gigawatts power. Or like 132. I'm only producing, what, 20, 21? I still have, what, 110 gigawatts to deal with, to play with. So I could build some super massive factory and probably still have enough to like just play around with. That might be what I start with next then, is start actually building. Oh yeah, I made a weapons factory. I kind of made it over in this corner here. So I've got black powder coming over here, going into here. Then this is making smokeless black powder. Then coming over into here. Wait, why is it? Why is this idle? Oh, it's not. Is it not getting? Oh, so these are full. If these back up, then the ammo factory backs up, because those two feed this one with heavy residue. And now that it's got residue, it'll start producing. And then this produces ammo. Then ammo comes in over here and produces homing ammo. So I don't have the other parts of the ammo. I would love to have an actual ammo factory that builds all the different types of ammo. Start a war with the spider cats? Oh man. That's why I want to build all the different types of ammo. So I can deal with all the spider cats. There's one more type of ammo. It's turbo ammo, so I need turbo fuel. So I mean, I could do that, but like this is so cramped. I feel like I could spread all this out and not be so cramped over here. And that's one of my problems, I think, is that whenever I initially started this game, I didn't know what I was doing. So I was just building everything close together and just like belting everything around. But now that I know kind of what I need for this game and what to do, and like, I feel like if I were to start a new game or even like continue playing this one, I would tear all this down and like restart factory. But yeah, I would love to start a war with the spider cats. No, you know there's some spider cats right over here. They're right around this corner. Right over there. Where are they at? Is that a cave entrance? Oh no, that's so. They're over here somewhere. Always hear 'em meowing. Where they went now? Yeah, they're over here. These are barrel notes all over the place. I don't think there's going to be any in here because I've already capped off these. Oh, there it is. Also, like if I were to restart this game, I could start in 1.1, which is experimental, and get all the experimental features. I also think that like now that I have a better understanding of like how things work in the game, where like with fluid dynamics and stuff like that, I could build better than this. Experiment. So like you know, it's similar to playing in a like the Minecraft preview or whatever, but they have like unlimited nudging. So like if I were to put something down right now and I lock it in place and I nudge it, I'm limited to how many things I can nudge, right? Nudge exceeds. In experimental, there is no nudge distance. You could move it as much as you wanted. Like it's unlimited nudging. You could also move it up and down. Currently, I can only move it left and right, side to side. In experimental, you can move it up and down. So on the y-axis, you can move it up and down. There's new splitters, but like you can put them on vertical lifts. So if I wanted to put a splitter like right here in the middle, I can split this vertical lift in the middle instead of, you know, like right now you can't do that. I can't just put a splitter in the middle here. What else? I'm trying to remember all the different little features that 1.1 has to offer, which, by the way, 1.1 is releasing in like 2 weeks. Is going to be released out of experimental mode. So if I wanted to play with 1.1 before it gets out of experimental mode, now would be my time, because I'd only have 2 more weeks to do so. I was pretty impressed with this world, though, with having no knowledge of the game or anything, and then getting it done in like practically. I think I could have finished this in about 200 hours. I spent about 100 hours just kind of wandering around and like doing a bit of like, I guess AFK. You could... Kind of crazy. Yeah. Oh, I also started building a road. Let me kind of show you what I've been together. I'm not done with it yet, but I was putting together a road to be able to. Yeah, I haven't learned how to. I go too fast. Hey, that's my truck. And that's something else I wanted to do is I didn't even build trains. I only built one truck. Yeah, I did not mean to fly off the road like that. But I've seen people build like huge, sprawling like city roads. And they just have a bunch of trucks and everything running around, going left and right. And like, I thought that was kind of cool. It's like, oh, you know what? I want to build some roads and like. So I built a way to connect my 2 little spaces together. I don't remember. I think it was Jason that said that I need to have a way to get between spots. So I put this together. It's not the best, and I tried to get it way above everything else so I wouldn't have to deal with like the terrain. So yeah, you can see where I started building. I was like, oh, I messed up. Whoops. I'll just delete this. A go-kart? Oh, can you imagine like building a go-kart track? Because you could play with other people in this game. It's multiplayer. Like I could open up a server if I wanted to, and like we could all build on the same world, you know? But can you imagine like a go-kart track and just building like a big old go-kart track? Wouldn't that be epic? I'll let gravity carry me. I can only get 50 though. I think I might be able to do all. Oh, I hit the. That would be awesome. I know, right? I've been pondering on if I want to start a like a Satisfactory server. I don't know if it would take place of my Minecraft server that I currently have, my Bedrock server. Because like I don't know how many people still play on that. I haven't joined that in a while because I've been playing this game. But I feel like that'd be kind of fun. Nice and clean. I don't know if you can do bumper cars though. That'd be kind of fun. Stew donuts. Yeah, that'd be fun though to do a go-kart race on like a racetrack. Have this. My goal was to also try and like take advantage of all the different oil down here, which I guess I could still do because there's oil there, there's oil way over there, there's these two that I'm currently tapping. I've still got, oh, and there's another oil thing way over there. So there's technically 3 more oil things that I could unlock, I guess, or tap and start producing more power. But like the amount of power that I currently have is so much, like, oh. What am I even at right now? 135. And that's just off of 2 nodes. So I could probably, what, maybe, depending on how much I could harvest out of these, crack 500,000. 500,000 or probably more. I think Opnio said like 625 gigawatts is what I could get. Because look, like this isn't even processing all the oil that it can possibly process. Oh, I've never seen the bugs fly into their mouth before. Oh, that was kind of cool. See, there's things in this game that I still haven't experienced. Birds are everywhere. I come down here. Oh, I came down here over here. I say, let me out. Oh, did I leave a hole in the floor? Oh no, I left a hole in the floor over here somewhere, didn't I? Where did I leave that hole in the floor? Yeah, here's a well that I'm currently tapping, I think. Or do I not have it tapped? Oh yeah, I'm tapping it. So I can get 900 oil out of this. 900 total oil, which is more than what a Mark II belt can even supply. So at that point, I'd just be doing it just for the giggles, I guess. Alright. Didn't I crack a hole in the ceiling somewhere? Where did I do that? Oh, did I cover it? Maybe I covered it already. Okay. Never mind. I'm gonna get out. Where's my cart? Oh, there it is. Oh, can I make it over this belt? Yeah, I started trying playing with trains, but it's like, it takes a lot for trains. You gotta be able to control the slope and everything, and the curve, which, oh, that's another thing, Golden, on 1.1 experimental, when you put blueprints down, currently they don't connect in 1.0, Like if I have something that has belts or train lines or something, they currently don't connect, but in 1.1 they do connect. So that's kind of cool. You could make train lines way easier that way. Have I explored all the biomes? Mostly. I mean, a lot of this part up here is just kind of water. As far as I'm aware. Stuff down here, it's all water. This is the map edge right here. There's nothing over here, it's just void. And here is just void. All water. Oh, I guess there's big chunks right over here I haven't explored yet. These up here. Chunks over here. These like tiny little spots. A massive cave right here. The nitrogen, I had to go all the way out there to steal that nitrogen to bring it down here. Which is what this is here. I love trains. I know, me too. I want to kind of play with them, but I need to get better at figuring out how to do ramps and stuff. Because like right now, I started building them. Like, can I actually? Oh, is there no power to this? Does this not have power? Oh god. Oh yeah, you could set trains and like have them all automated too. That's kind of cool. Well, that's what I'd love to be able to do that too. Yeah, that's what I don't like though, is cutting through all the terrain. Alright, let's take an explorer. Hello? Why can I not open the back? There it is. God, am I stuck? Get me out of here! There we go. My wheel's stuck. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Let's come over here and get into the water and then bring this like. Oh, and we're upside down. Can I flip over? We can go up to the top of the map where we haven't explored that part yet. A dune buggy? Yeah. That's what, there's huge chunks of the map that I haven't been to, or even like built on. Like all of this whole section up here. Because like all I did was right over here, like over here and over here. Like all of this is just untouched. That's why I feel like if I start a new game, I could start like out here in the desert. Or like out in the jungle. What the heck do I... Oh, I need to go... Oh, no, I need to go through this. Yeah, easy. Yeah, there's three forms of cars. There's tractors, trucks, and the dune buggy, or the Explorer as it's called. But you could set all of them to be automated. So if I just wanted this thing to like do circles around like a lap, I could do that. I could build a lap for it and just have it run circles. And that's all it would do, is run circles. Make sure I don't hit anything. Ah! Oh god, I'm driving up a tree. Alright. Oh, wheeling it. A NASCAR? Yeah, you could build a NASCAR track. Good. I mean, the NASCARs would be these things. I've seen people build train tracks and just have the trains crash into each other because they do have physics, and if they cross each other, they'll run into each other and like they don't explode, but they fly off the track in like all different directions. Kind of funny. Ooh, is this gonna be too deep? Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm going to a spot that I can't cross. Probably should have gone up and around that way. Oh, should I drive the cyber wagon? Even broken, look at that. Is it moving on its own? I can't really drive it anyway. It doesn't have a, I don't think you can drive it. Does it have like a, oh, wait, can I drive this thing? Oh, snap, I can drive it. What, is it broken? I can't change this. I'm just going in circles. Okay, yeah, this thing is that thing is jank. That thing is junk. Does that go in there? Yeah, so there's 3 other starting spots. Okay. Am I driving underwater? Am I driving underwater? Oh no! It didn't register I was underwater until just then. That's actually funny. Okay. That's actually hey. Stop it. Hey. Someone likes Cybertrucks? Someone does. I think this is another area you can start in, like the forest. And then there's like the Dune Desert, I think, is another one that you can start in. Yeah, so like all this part of the map is just untouched really by me. Like I've been in this area, but I've not like done anything in here, you know what I mean? There's no like machines or anything out here, or because this map is huge. You'd be able to do stuff, and like if you wanted, you could build everywhere. You're not limited. I thought about like, what if I harvested every single node in the map? Look, now I'm stuck. I wish there was a way to flip it. Like if you're stuck upside down or something, instead of having to get out and rebuild it, like you should be able to like press a button and it makes it like flip over. Whee! Oh crap. Oh. good. Nope. Good. Ah. Double iron node. Ooh, a pure iron node. I think, aren't the nodes like pure out here? A few pure iron nodes. Pretty good. Oh, I started making different rebar. So I made stun rebar. Come here, guy. Then I can switch over to my gun. Sorry, dude. Hey, Jason. Welcome in. How's it going? Jason, we finished the game, essentially. Like, we've finished all the milestones. So, essentially, the world has now just become an open world game. Like, essentially, we defeated the Ender Dragon. So, like, now I'm not limited by a mission or anything. I can just, granted, I could have done whatever I wanted before, but now I'm not like held by anything. Another node, normal node. Apparently the nodes in this area are higher quality than the nodes where I started. Like where I started in the grassy fields they're all like impure nodes. And I think they're that way because it's to like help teach you how to play the game essentially. But then once you like actually, like if you like replay the game and pick a harder one, you usually pick like up here in the desert, or maybe the desert's out here. Yeah, no, I think this is the desert. Or in the forest here, I think. That's why I was thinking like maybe I'll start a new game and like pick a different starting point. Oh, I could use that too. Oh, I wanted him to fly off. Is he stuck? Oh no, I wanted him to fly off. Oh man. Die already. Fall off. Bye. Oh. Oh, there's a slug. I mean, at this point, I don't even need slug. I've got so many shards. I can actually produce shards at this point. Or Mercer Spheres. I don't even need Mercer Spheres. Alright, what am I missing? Did I hit those? Get it. There we go. Like, I think that'd be kind of cool to play with, like, challenge. Like a challenge mode. Like, maybe, well, it'd be hard to do, though. To, like, try and use geyser power. But, like, you have to start using bio burners first. But I wonder if I, like, work my way up. Like, I only use bile burners and don't use coal or power until I get to geothermal. And those are the only two I can use. Or something like that. Which means I'd have to build around my geothermal pots. Ooh, this is an impure node. I think that'd be kind of fun. Adding challenges to the game. Oh, it's somewhere over here that I haven't been to. A mini map would be nice. Kind of cool. Is it the top that I haven't been? Oh, I guess it's the top. Nice, pretty area. Yeah, it was the top. Jason, how's it going? Happy Thursday. Man, there's slugs all over this place. One there, there's one up top there, there's one, you can see it over there. Okay, I'm trying to go north. Here's somewhere. I don't know if there's a chat like an achievement to uncover the whole map. That's one thing I wish is like you could like get higher boost on your jetpack. Like I want to be propelled forward, not up. That's a dark feature. Oh, what is this? Like a little like, oh, there's a sloop in there. I was wondering what the heck this was. Oh! Geez, scared me. What do they call it? It's a fairy ring. Like a little fairy ring. A cool little Easter egg thing. Since they're all growing around the summer sloop. That's pretty cool. I didn't see that before. See, things like that. There's so much of this game that I still haven't seen. Because like, even though I've been in this area, I never saw that. I don't remember. A gnome home? Yeah. Did that blow up anything? Like, I feel like the trajectory is off whenever you're flying. Because like what you're looking at and then how you throw your trajectory is like way off. Hold on. need to go up in this area. And limestone, more geysers. Yeah, can you imagine playing on geyser power? Like, you're limited to only geyser power. Bio burners and geyser power. That'd be kind of fun. Or like do what Golden said and do like a go-kart track or like a NASCAR track. Now that like I'm not really limited. Hey, look, another summer or Mercer scooter. Imagine like building big buildings around those things. They could be like the center point. But, okay, yeah, I'm still pointing the right. Turn this guy over. Get out of the way. Just killed him. Oh man. Whoops. See, and these are like apparently pre-made roads in the game that you're supposed to like utilize. That'll essentially get you all over the map. Look, another Mercer's. But apparently there's huge roads all over the map that you can actually use to like get everywhere. So the whole map is connected through these roads. I need to go north. Whoops. All right. One second. Ah! Go, 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 go. Oh, there we go. I need to get back to like on the road. See, now we're actually, I think, in the Dune Desert. Officially in the Dune Desert. Okay. Something down here. Oh, a slug? Really? Is that it? Okay. Yeah, but this is one of the starting points out here in the Dune Desert. And this is a pretty decent, I think, start from what I've seen people play. Because there's a lot of good nodes out here. They're all like really high purity. And they're just kind of like, they're clearly visible, easy to see. And for the most part, the terrain is flat. Like once you get to a certain elevation, like building right here, everything right here is essentially like little outcroppings. Practically pretty flat. Sorry, dude. Alright, where are we going? Oh yeah, see, we're unlocking part. I wonder though, how much does a radio tower take? Let's see. What is it? Power? Organization. Radio tower. Because this will unlock the map, but we need to give it power. I don't know how much power it needs. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to do a... I should build... Let's see if I can do that real quick. Let's build some blueprints real quick. Let's do some foundation. I'm gonna build like a little power bank so I can just unlock stuff whenever I need it. So let's do a bunch of bio burners. Can we put it on the... We should be able to fit them on each individual little foundation. Essentially what I want to do is build a power bank large enough to be able to turn on the radio tower wherever I want. So I could essentially unlock the whole map using radio towers. Then I think if I just put down a power pole, maybe... It doesn't matter. As long as they're all connected to each other. There's an center here. Might need to make the Mark II. I can only fit 3 of them. Let's see. I do 2. That's 4. Alright, 1, 2, 4 over there. 1. Oh, you're already at 4. Oh, because you're connected to 2 poles. Okay, so maybe... Is that it? They all connected to something now? I think so. And then if I just put enough in one, let's grab some solid biofuel. Got so much biofuel. Point. Let's load it up to give us that much. Then we can just copy and paste. So then they all have... If I put biofuel in there, will it have bio? It should have biofuel in it, in the blueprint. So I just need to make sure that there's biofuel in each one, like this, and then save this blueprint as like a emergency power or something, you know? Okay, now each one should have biofuel in it. The only one that doesn't. Then we will save this one. We'll call this emergence. Do we have a directory? Let's just call it under power lines. That's give it an icon of power pole. That's fine. Save the blueprint, clear it. Okay. So now if we put down our emergency power, and this right to here. And that'll just unlock the whole section of the map. Dude, look at all these nodes. Like, look at all of these nodes. That's crazy. None of it's iron, though. Limestone. But that unlocks that whole section of the map. I wonder... And then now that I've got it unlocked, I can just tear this whole thing down. I wonder, what if I made... Where do you get the biofuel? From leaves, wood, animal parts, animal remains, I think is what they're called. Yeah, hog remains, spitter remains, stinger remains, like the stuff I pick up from the animals. Okay. Let's load up that. Because what I'm going to do, I'm going to build. One is the free one. I'm going to build the radio tower into the blueprint. And then I could just plop down the radio tower wherever I want, and it'll just feed itself. Organization, radio tower. Oh no, the radio tower is too big. Okay, what if I just... Can I not fit a radio tower within a blueprint? Probably not. It's probably too big. That's probably the issue. Yeah, it's just way too big. Because, like, it can't be above the top of it. I'm only allowed to build within this box. This basically 6 by 6 by 6 by 6, I think. Well, that sucks. Okay, never mind. What happens if I deconstruct this? Oh, I can't do it while there's a building inside of it. Oh well, that's a bummer, but that's fine. I can still build the emergency power and then the beacon wherever I want. To get the rest of this, like, I can go up here and do the same exact thing. Let's see, where are we at? Where do you get the biofuel? The biofuel will come out of the emergency. Oh, there's just a summer sloop laying in the middle of the desert.
Witness a single strand of the tapestry.
Okay. I'll just leave it there for somebody else to find it. Are there hard drives I haven't found out here? Guess so. Okay. I mean, I don't need it. I've already unlocked everything. Oh, and coal. Nice. Dude buggy? Heck yeah. Aggro, you missed it. We like essentially beat the game. Like if you see in the top right corner, there's no more objectives. We've essentially beat the Ender Dragon. I say we, like, I've essentially beat the Ender Dragon, so now the game has just become whatever I wanted. Like I could just go around and do whatever I want, essentially. Which I could have done before. Like, I wasn't bound by building the space elevator parts. I would just, the only limit was, it was limiting me from expanding further. Because I couldn't unlock more of the tech tree without making those parts. Okay, yeah, let's put down blueprint. Let's can I go up here? I was gonna say, yeah, this is. Hello, don't crash. Make sure there's 4 below you. And we just build like a tower here. Ow! Oh. There we go. We got some SAM over here. What is this, nitrogen? Yep. 2 nitrogen. Oh, it's a water well. Okay. This, whatever this little speck is over here. Trying to land. Up to the top of the radio tower. There's 93 slugs, 22 mercer spheres, 9 hard drives. Going. All right. I was recording, then had to stop to make dinner. Uh-oh, recording. Do I hear recording? Well, snap, I always miss the good stuff. What was the Ender Dragon event for this? So you see how, so you see, like, imagine this is an exit, or like this is an entrance, right? This is, like, imagine engines here and an exit here and a straight craft, like a spaceship, was built right in between these two, and then like shot off and like launched itself into like a wormhole or whatever. So essentially, we completed the game because we completed phase 5. So at this point, I'm kind of just going through and unlocking the rest of the map area, and then deciding on what I want to. Wait, why am I green? On what I want to do with the map, if I want to start in a new area or just start building bigger spaces, build bigger factories. Where am I going? Oh, I need to go north. I didn't go with it. No, I'm just the builder. I don't fly ships. I'm just the worker. I'm the pioneer. Nitrogen. Water. Oh no, we need to go. Oh, make sure to hit the like button, guys. If you're here, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Yeah, there's a bunch of Mercer spheres and stuff over here I haven't gotten. I don't need them though. I've got so many of them. I don't. They're just extra. I want to sleep. Oh, roll off. Oh, they usually just roll off the edge. There's no way to push it. Summer sloops. Okay. So, what is this corner? Wait, isn't that where the... Isn't that the crater? I thought I've been to the crater. No, yeah, I didn't go with it though. I wonder if I should put it out to chat. What do you guys think? Should I start a new map and start fresh with all the current knowledge that I have? Or should I just continue in this world and expand what I've already currently got? Yeah, I need to... What are these quartz nodes? Sorry, buddy. Woo! That's an arrow, that one. Oh! Bye! I think if I do this... Oh. Then I can, what, wave? Where's the wave? Bye! Oh shit! I guess it's just trapped down there forever. You don't get to go into space? Not yet, but I feel like they're going to be doing some type of DLC with the game or some type of expansion that we might be able to go up into space, or maybe at least go to the elevator and, like, I don't know, do something on the elevator. You know, maybe make factories up on the elevator. That'd be kind of cool. Wonder if I can get my train back. Or my Explorer. This is essentially there forever. Save this world and start a new one? Yeah, I feel like that could be a good suggestion. Can I... There's definitely going to be like a world border that... What the What the heck just happened? How... What just happened? How did that... I don't get it. I don't understand. There's quite a bit of you here. Make sure to hit that like button. That's fine. I'm gonna say I got full health. You broke it? Broke something. Broke myself. Yes. Oh, is there... What is this over here? Is that a hard drive right there? Like it. Oh, it is. Granted, again, I don't need it. I was like, really? Like, all of this stuff is just extra stuff I've already made. Yo, can we get him to throw himself off the edge? Oh! Alright, bye! Where'd he go? Launched himself into the void, I guess. Good luck, buddy. And if I flip that... down... No! Tucker, did you see that? I don't know. What is the elevation that I can actually get to without actually dying? Am I back? Am I back? Hello? We're back. You're back. Back in black. It is here. Oh crap! It's nighttime. At least we get beautiful aurora. I don't know what just happened. Maybe I was overloaded with viewers because I was up to like 36. 30 of them didn't hit the like button. I appreciate those that hit the like button. Okay, I had to refresh the Steam, but it's back on YouTube. Okay, good deal. That was weird. And I'm back on Twitch side. Okay. No, I want I want to hit that button. Happening. Okay, so I guess besides like the ocean. Let's see. I did? Did? I wish there was a quick way to get back to home base. I just gotta go back. Unless you build like hyper tubes, things like that. Or a hyper tube launcher. Yeah, look at all these nodes, they're everywhere. That's why a lot of people build out here in the desert, and they just build huge factories because they're not really limited by terrain. You know what I mean? Like you just got to build around the desert dunes or whatever. You could build a huge factory, and there's so many different nodes. You can just combine all the different nodes, resource nodes. Am I going down? Ow. gauge when you're flying. Ah, I don't think that's gonna do anything. Okay. Hard to fly, like throw and fly at the same time. All that for a slug. I'm trying to go up north. We need like northwest. Limestone, normal limestone. What is this? Quartz? 2 quartz? No, copper. Copper. Iron. Iron note? Pure iron note? Wow. Yeah, and they're all so close to each other too. Holy smokes. If you're in my chat right now on YouTube, will you say something? It shows that there's 41 concurrent viewers, and I feel like that's... I don't know if that's misleading or if there's actually 41 people. So if you're in my chat right now and you're a living person, you can hear my voice, type anything. Like the word anything, just type the word anything. Okay, where are we going? Are we still going north yet? Head of Aurora Borealis. Can you imagine building over here? This would be a pretty place to build. Anything, exactly. Oh! Things. Oh, is this if you launching stuff off? You're a bot? I figured so. Haha, bye! Oh, I hate that they just disappeared. I guess they are all bots. Well, I appreciate all you bots being here. Imagine being able to go like to different places, like the moons, or whatever that big planet is. Does that mean we are a planet or a moon? Does that mean we're tidally locked? Wait a minute. Is there another moon? Is that it? There's that one? That one? Those two? And then the sun? Trying to think, are we a 3-body problem or something? Okay, we need to go... You've got to be a moon if that looks that big in your night sky. Not necessarily. We could be tidally locked to each other and be 2 planets tidally locked with each other. Depends on how big that planet is. I mean, that could be our moon. We could be so massive that that's our moon. Like, so we have 2 moons. want to throw himself off. Ah! He's supposed to go over the edge. Really good show too, though. If you haven't seen it, I forgot. I think it's on Hulu or Netflix, maybe. Maybe it's Netflix. Yeah. The Three Body Problem. If you haven't seen that, I highly recommend it. That show is amazing. I'm waiting for season 2. Things can like sense helpless because like they run away from it. Oh, you're not dead. Oh, you are now. Oh my gosh. Bye. Did you see that? I need to clip that. Oh my gosh, that was funny. I blew him up and he yeeted himself off the map. Oh my gosh, that was funny. Kind of cool. Little Mercer Spear and a little like oasis. I guarantee you, I bet there's like caves in here. I bet there's big caves in there somewhere. Is that another Mercer Spear over there? I think they're hidden in there. There always seems to be caves wherever there's waterfalls. They always like to hide. We're just cutting patchers, so they're all over the place. It'd be kind of cool though to build it over here. Maybe not. You have to check the map. Yeah, there's still 42 people, it says. So it looks like there's 40, or maybe there's 39 bots and then you 3. Okay. I need to still go. Oh, am I out of homing ammo? 19,000 bucks. Homing ammo. The rest of the map is pretty much just water. So it's like there's huge chunks of the map that are just like, I guess they made it to where you could use that space to build large structures or whatever the case, like whatever you wanted to do with it, really. If you crouch, you can actually sneak up to these guys and not like set them off. So crouch, crouch, crouch. aquarium? Yeah, but you can't go under the water. I don't need that. See, so let me show you what it would be like if I were to try and build under the water. So like, let's say I want to put down a foundation. I can put down a foundation and do it vertically. That's not what I wanted to do. Foundation, change it to vertical mode. So that essentially is like the water surface. So technically though, it's still below the water. If we to do like a 1, now we're above the water. But the water is always there. It's not like it doesn't get removed. Does that make sense? It's not like Minecraft where you can remove the water and build around it. Because like if I were to build a box around this and I jump into it, I would still be in water. Technically, these are like waterlogged, essentially, if you want to think about it like that. And I can't really swim down. Like, that's not a thing. Oh, hello. What the heck? That was weird. So, the only thing, though, I wonder if you could do, what if you build roofs? And what if you put down a glass frame roof? The water is like permeated the build itself. Can I build? Why is there so many of these? Trying to get like underneath it to see if I can like see. Let's like go and then dive under. Here we go. So like I'm technically under the water now. And like I don't think I drowned. Like I could just be under here because I have a helmet. So my suit is self-contained essentially. But I don't know, like my natural instinct is to always try and float up. So I don't know how I'd be able to stay under the water. I'd just essentially be floating on the ceiling all the time. Can I even build under the water? I can't even build out my builder. So I guess I could potentially build something under the water, but I'd have to jump into the water to get underneath it, and all I do is be able to get to the top of it. So that's one thing I wish that they could potentially do is like offer a way to build under the water. Now I don't know, there is a way to get under the map and like not die. I just don't know how to do that, and apparently there are ways to get under the map without dying, and like you could build under the map essentially, but I think they're patching all of those. They're trying to patch all those because they don't want people to build under the map. That's not supposed to be the purpose of the game. There's tons of mercy seekers over here. Oh, is this the same area I was just at? Oh, it was. Yeah, I just came back. I got sidetracked. Where is this? Am I still here? You guys still see me? What is going on with my... Can you guys, am I still on? Feels like it's not. Doesn't seem like it's on. I can't tell if I'm still on or not. Okay. Sam node? Here's Sam node? See, the only thing that building out over here, all the terrain is so, like, this one's way up high, off the ground. Like, it's not level. So it looks good over here, but it's not a good place to build. Unless you want to, like, belt your stuff all over the place. Wormers. Plug. Heading in and out. Am I just having crappy internet tonight? Kill this dude? Oh, you're good. Good. Fine. YouTube is way behind, it feels like. I need to go south. Oh, I need to go around this big opening here. So I need to step. That's why we've got rocket fuel. We're good. I got both up. Twitch is fine. YouTube is struggling. I don't know why. There's 51 people here now, though. So if you're seeing this and it's cutting in and out, I apologize. Not sure what's going on with my internet tonight. trying to get back to the main base. $55 people. I'm wondering. I'm legitimately wondering how many of these. It says 55 views right now. Is Agro still here? Or, Babe, can you see on YouTube side? Is there say that there's more viewers than? I think there's a way to see how many people are in chat or in. There's 53 watching. Cool. I appreciate you all being here. Still got fuel. Good. Oh, I need to turn this guy's things off. When he comes back, I'll Hey, buddy. Turn your location markers off. Where are you going? Go that way. Trucks are so buggy. Stay away from me. I see 44. Oh, maybe refresh. Weird. That's what I'm saying, it's all over the place. But none of them are interacting. So it's like, I don't know if people are actually here or not, or what, but I mean, if you're here and you're watching, I appreciate it. No obligation to chat or anything, but thank you for helping my watch hours. Oh yeah, I never finished the road. Oh, and you know what? I thought about building, you know what? This whole time, did y'all know that there was a cave in here? I didn't know that there was a cave down here. I started building stuff, or trying to. I didn't realize there was a cave in here. I didn't even pick up this. That. What is global illumination on? I don't. This place would actually look pretty cool, all lit up and everything. Hey, Malicious TV, how's it going? Welcome in. Super lag, bro. YouTube side? Yeah, I don't know what it is. Which is fine. Oh, and you just said that 2 minutes ago. Got a storm coming in around you? Wait, do we have some storms? We had storms earlier. We might have some storms coming in. Yeah, probably so. If you're just now seeing this. 2 frames per second. I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's weird. Can you hear me okay? Thanks for the likes, though, guys. Yeah, so for those that may have missed it earlier, I completed phase 5. And you can see where my space elevator was. It's because I didn't change the color. So my space elevator was right here. And everything was feeding essentially into it. And I sent everything up and it built the rocket, and the rocket launched, and it launched this way, and then like went into a wormhole or something and shot off. That was it. It just left me on the planet. So now it's like I'm free to do whatever I want essentially, until they come up with a new update. Oh yeah, I forgot I have global illumination on. I don't play with global illumination on very much. I should start playing more with global illumination on. There we go. I know some of these need plastic. Oh. Maybe we'll do another playthrough, but only play with global illumination on. $23,000 plastic glasses. Wow. There's 58 people here. I don't understand it. Why my internet's crapping out on me right now? I'm gonna do a quick BRB, guys, and figure out something. Bear with me one moment, okay? Second. All right, I'm back. Can you guys hear me okay? Trying to figure out what was going on with my stream. Not sure why it's like not catching up. You know what? I'm almost tempted to now just tear down all the stuff that I need base elevator parts for and only build stuff that I need to build with. The concrete, you know, plates, anything that I need to build, you know, like beams, encased industrial beams, things like that. Because at this point, everything else is just like I don't need it. You know? Look, this is almost backed up completely. Because this is feeding this over here, feeding into the nuclear pasta. But the nuclear pasta, I believe, is almost... This is filled up all the way with singularities. So I could build teleporting portals all over the place, I guess. I could do that. I'd have to redesign all this though, but like I could build like a portal room or something. I don't know. Yeah, so essentially I don't need that, I don't need that, I don't need that. Because I think this is giving me, yeah, director assembly, I don't need any of these. I might just start building all this stuff, tearing this stuff down. I don't need it anymore. I just feed all this into the awesome sink. And actually like clean this place up to make it look nice. Because like right now it's just a jumble. What goes in here? Parts, these parts. How many tickets? Not too bad. Already done. Oh wow. Do I need supercomputers? What do I need supercomputers for anymore? Like I feel like I don't need supercomputers for like building stuff, right? Well, like it could just go into the sink. All that can go in the sink. Yeah. Geez, that's a ton of points. All done. Supercomputers are done. What are these? Automated wiring? I don't think I need anything for automated wiring. That can all go away. All of this can essentially be deconstructed. I'm gonna do a little cleanup. Because this is my planet now. Don't let Fix It know that though. And Ada essentially isn't here anymore. I mean, I guess she's still here with me, but like, I don't know if she's not watching. You know what I mean? essentially this is all on my planet now. Oh, I need to keep this. Yes, I can take. Oh no, that's under the floor. Why is this not producing plates? Oh, did I disconnect all this and it finally ran through? I disconnected this and yeah, it finally finished. Okay. Connect it back. Okay. This go away. Don't need this anymore. We can break down water pipe. We don't need the water anymore. Water was going in the blender. All this is go bye-bye. Am I still getting like 2 frames a second? Delicious, are you still here? Is anybody still here? Am I talking to myself? I know I am. Okay, I feel like I definitely need to keep the nuclear pasta going though. But I could break down all of this. And essentially all of this stuff in the conveyor. Oh, bird blue. How's it going? I finished the game tonight. Or I guess I completed phase 5. So the ship launched and it went off into space or whatever, so now it's just me. So now I'm deconstructing all the satellite parts since I no longer need the satellite parts. Now I'm essentially just going to build to have fun. You're having some frame drops? I don't know why. Looks like it might have caught up on Twitch. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my internet tonight. I don't know why it's acting so wonky tonight. Completely full. Awful, isn't it? So let's just throw this stuff in here. Let's keep out a stack so we can for the chainsaw whenever we need it. All go in there. Go straight into the depot. Got so much stuff. Trigons. Heavy frame. I think I gotta just throw it all in here. It'll just get picked up. Thermal propulsion. Let's just throw those into the sink. We don't need those anymore. That's nice looking. I don't know. I don't think I need dark crystals anymore, but they are pretty cool looking. Yeah, we don't need biochemical sculptors or propulsion. Those can go all into the sink. Waiting for this to all turn back into biofuel. Why is this not coming out? Hey, where did you come from? What? How did he come from? Guess he got slipped in there somehow. I've not finished the game nor seen anyone else finish to see the main station. Oh yeah. So, I mean, it'll be on YouTube. It's a little finicky on YouTube at the moment, but you can go back to the main part of the stream. But because that was the first thing I did. Like I had finished it essentially the last stream, and I waited until this one to start it. But this was where the you can see where I had my satellite or my space elevator. It's right here. I never changed the panels underneath it. But it essentially put together like a spaceship in the center. Like the engines were on this side, the front of it was right here, and it like launched out this way and then like opened up a wormhole or something and like shot through the wormhole. And then it was just like, I was like, thanks for building the ship. Okay, bye. And you just leaves you on the planet essentially. So all of these I think are these supercomputers? Yeah, these are all supercomputers. Don't need any of these anymore. So essentially, if it's something that I don't need anymore, it's gone. So now I'm only going to be focusing on like stuff that I need, like concrete. Essentially anything that I need to build things with, you know? So like, do I need it to build painted beams? What do I need? Steel. I'm going to focus on steel and concrete. Beams, things like that. Is this still needed? Yeah, that feeds that down there. I don't need this. I wonder though if they plan on having, I think they do, they plan on having a DLC or so of some sort to essentially like complete the game, because like once you complete the game, what do you do really? Like, well, maybe they're gonna incorporate some way to continue the game, like continue playing the game. And at this point, what do I do? Just like start over and build somewhere else? Guess I could. Is there any benefit to that, I guess? Having a bunch of different worlds. Next challenge is to start a main base in a harder spot. Yeah. I was thinking about starting a challenge run where like I can only play with bio burners and I can unlock other things, but bio burners and geothermal generators, those are the only two that I get to play with. So I'm going to be very limited on what I can make. I might be able to use an augmenter if I get to that point. Can you imagine though? That's all you get is bio burners, so you're going to have a field of bio burners. Because even with them fully power slugged or power sharded, you only get 75 per burner. That'd be pretty epic build though, to have like a field full of bio burners, all being fed with solid fuel. Like I don't need any. I don't need any. What are these? We're done. Being fed. Oh yeah, all of this. Nope. Done. This was fun though, putting it all together and like trying to figure out all the different like ways to spaghettify it. So the obviously the next challenge would be to make all of this not spaghetti. You know what I mean? I don't even know what I use. Like I do feel like I need the time crystals, but I feel like those could be like I don't need excited. What was this? Excited photonic matter. I don't need that. I'm not building dark crystals anymore. I don't need dark crystals. Which, to be honest, like of all the cool stuff, these and the nuclear pasta look the coolest to me. Like, look at these things. These look so cool. Like a whole world inside the crystal. And then these time crystals will just shoot straight into. Straight into the dugout. Thanos would want these crystals. Yeah, can you imagine a power glove with a bunch of dark crystals on it? Ooh, can I slide under here? Ooh, look at that, that was cool. Yeah, like I could clean all this up and make this place actually. Ow. What were you making? Dark crystals, right? See, like I said, I think I went through this playthrough fast because I didn't know what I was doing. I was playing to move to the next step. You know what I mean? I wasn't playing to like make things look nice. I was just like, I need this, so I'm gonna build it and connect it to whatever I need next. So I think what I need to do now is build. I mean, I could build now from this point on, but it's like, I've got everything I need, so it's like, what would be the point? You know? give this blueprints? Yeah, I don't need supercomputer. So it's like I'm just deconstructing backwards. Like what was this was radio control units. I think I still need those for radio towers, don't I? No, I don't. I need oscillators, which I have a ton of. I don't even, probably, look, I didn't even play around with light controls or anything like that. Ceiling lights, like none of this I really used. The power switches, I never really used the priority power switches, things like that. Like I never even used any of this. This is probably my very first one I built in the world. So like I eventually would like to play around with this stuff. So yeah, I don't need radio control unit. Are you? No. Oh, I was like, are you in the way or something? Cooling systems, which don't need more. Which cooling systems came down here, which I guess we don't need nitrogen anymore. So like all of that could like is no longer needed. This was cooling systems. Yeah, so space parts, like essentially if I'm building space parts, they can go away. Like I don't need space parts. So anything that builds a space part can go away. Anything that I need is going to be kept. In here, 800 mode. Wait, don't I need turbo motors? Freight cars. Oh yeah, I need turbo motors if I want to build drones and everything. But I've got so many. I mean, if I needed, I could get to a point where I can rebuild it at that point. I've got so many in storage. Like, I built so many. gonna look so crazy with there's nothing here. You know what I mean? Because I've done like 200 hours with all this stuff. And now it's just gonna be like nothing. Where is this? A lot of this, I don't even know what it did. Like, I know it fed something from somewhere. What was this from? Oh, yeah, fused frames or whatever. Yep, don't need that anymore. I don't think I need fused frames for anything. Oh, you know what? I do. If I want to keep my portals going, I need to keep those going. Which means I will need to keep the nitrogen going, but I think that's it. And then what do I need from you to build the pressurized frames? Oh, I do need radio control units. Huh. That's if I want to keep the portal over there going with frames. But I mean, I could build the radio control unit just back up here just to feed this. I don't think there was much to the radio control units. Is that what all those are? I think it was a manufacturer. Might just do, I think that's what I had it last time. Yeah, because then this would computers, I think, or that one's that one was. What was? Oh, that is feed that. I might just have that run off of the edge and go down instead of going looking around like that. Nice lag gone. Oh, is the lag gone now? Good. Man, what? How did I have this up here without like encroaching on that? Or was it? It probably was, to be honest. Because if it was like right here, I guess this was seeping in or encroaching on it somehow. I need to get this power. you bozo. Boards don't work on wall. Crystal oscillators can go in here. Where are you? We should have a search feed. Are they like alphabetical? Would be C? There. So what's the plan? You know what? Now that I've finished the elevator, I really don't know. I mean, I was tearing down all the stuff that I don't need anymore. You know, like I don't need advanced wiring. I was really only keeping the stuff that I really needed. Hey, thanks for all the likes, everybody. Quite a few of you here tonight. Love it. If you could hit that subscribe button too. I'm so close to 1,000 subs, and that would be super helpful. Yeah, Vicious, did you have or Valicious, sorry. Have you beat the game? Like, what was your, if you did beat the game, what did you end up doing afterward? Okay, so this is giving me control units, which then we'll just kind of feed right back in here. Because that should feed straight into here, which will then make pressure key. And that's fine. Let's drop off the rest of the casing. Am I getting more lag now? These are coming out into. Oh, are these feeding to the fuse frames? Oh, they are. Okay. 114 people are watching and only 8 likes. That's sad. That's sad. Oh no. This should still start making the frames, that's fine. We want the frames because the frames are going to make... Oh. Why is it going so slow? We want the heavy industrial. Yeah, 114 people. That's awesome. That's crazy. Thank you guys so much for being here. Yeah, so what do you guys think? Should I start a new playthrough? This one was only about 200 hours. So granted, I didn't, I feel like the scope of the gameplay, I feel like I zoomed through this one because again, I just moved from one milestone to the next without concern for looks or how it was going to get done. Like I just like I knew it needed to get done, so it's like okay, I'm going to move here to here, this to that. You know what I mean? Without like going into logistics of anything really. And again, this was my first playthrough, guys. So like, if I play a different playthrough, I'll obviously choose a different stomping ground. But animal protein, the hogs go. $122. Just keeps climbing. I appreciate you guys all being here. Start unloading some of this stuff. I don't know why I've got so much. I mean, I know why I've been tearing all this stuff down. I'll start offloading it into our depot. Can we put these canisters? We can, mister. So that'll feed bio into the depot, okay. Start offloading. Like super oscillators, like what do I even need those at this point? No. Do I need those to make things anymore? Crystals they use for belts, for the time crystals, yeah. Like I should just throw all this into the, honestly I should throw this all into the, if I have no purpose for it, I should just throw it away, right? Throw it into the sink. No need for it at this point. Like smart plates, what do I need those? Neural processors, like I don't need that. I need for activity depops. I don't need. I do need these though. Singularity cells. They actually are what are made to power my warp. But I don't need them to run off this way. Here, this way. You don't need carry those across the level 6. And can we just throw these? Gonna be able to pick it up. That's fine. Throw the rest into the Similarities. What was this? Hog meat? Probably now be hatcher or a spitter meat, maybe. All this cable can just go in here. Look at that. All running. I've got these all powered, but already full. So let's. You are done with the hatcher meat, so thank you. I would like to make a biofuel plant. That'd be kind of cool. Stinger, how many do we have? Only 37. A biofuel plant would be kind of cool to make. $123 people. Be sure to hit that like button, guys. And subscribe. You guys are best. So, I need some thoughts here, guys. Should I continue this playthrough, or should I build a new one? Should I start a brand new world? I do plan on making a new world when 1.1 comes out, which is in like, I think 2 weeks or so. So definitely going to be starting a brand new one when 1.1 comes out. So it's like, should I just continue farting around on this world until that time? Probably so. Oh, did I select Stinger? But I don't need Stinger. I need a Spitter. Yeah, Spitter. Where are you? Oh, you're Stinger. How did that carry? There we go. There we go. Do a new playthrough in a new spot and try to focus on making pretty factories. That's my goal, Bird Blue. But I don't know if I want to start now and then just update the game when 1.1 comes out, or wait until 1.1 and start a brand new playthrough with all the new features. You know what I mean? Because I would want to build with all the features of 1.1 in mind. Probably throw all these computers in here. Golden, are you still there? Is anybody else still there on YouTube? How many people? What else? Why do I have these things? You know, I could probably maximize this now. I've got so much stuff now. So much power. It's just this wouldn't even be able to keep up. Cause this one's sloop too. Got so much power, man. That turbo or that rocket fuel factory that I made is nuts. Like I'm literally sitting on 100,000 megawatts that I'm just not using. You know what I mean? 100,000 megawatts, yep. Just sitting there. So I could build like 20 of these if I wanted to. Can't keep up with the diamonds, and I think there's no other use for diamonds outside of time crystals. Gold diamonds. Turbo diamonds? Crude oil? Oil can make diamonds? Interesting. Pink diamonds? Petroleum, that's more diamonds. Okay, but what do they make? Dark crystals. Is that it? Time crystals and dark crystals? Okay. Yeah, so I don't need more diamonds. Unless I like just want them to like to look cool, I guess. Like if I just want a diamond to throw on the floor. They look like ice cubes, to be honest. They build like a little kitchen or something, like put those on the counter or something. Counter. Oh wait, I was trying to. I'd like to play around with drones more too next time. Like all the different types of transportation. So like I've got a truck going right now. So I've got one truck station and like 3 drone ports. That's it. I don't have any trains or anything. Which I guess I don't need this over here anymore either. Because this is where I had my nuclear recycling, but I took down my nuclear. Like, I don't want it. Nuclear is such a pain. I don't know why people want to deal with nuclear. Hey, pictures. Is this guy just bringing over? Oh. This guy's just bringing over coal for coal. None of this is going to be feeding. This is all empty. There is a little bit of fissile uranium in here, but I think I could just. No, I can't waste it. Dang it. Gotta get rid of it then. Well, it doesn't give me any. Yeah, I was just sinking it. I didn't want it. I need to get. It's so like you can never really get rid of all of it unless you do the math exactly to get it just right to get it rid of it. Okay. And I only had one single nuclear power plant. We don't really need that anymore either. But the rocket fuel factory, making so much, like it made the nuclear power plant obsolete essentially. So I was just trying to get rid of the bio waste, or not bio waste. What is it? The nuclear waste. Which more is? I've still got a lot of fuel rods. Okay. Waiting for them to burn through, essentially, so I can tear this down. Yeah, I already tore down the plutonium fuel rod, whatever that it was. I don't need that anymore. I wish when you tear down a belt, it would tear down the pole with it. You always got to tear that down too. Like, I feel like that should be one piece. Unless there's a feature that I'm not aware of that, like, that when you tear it down, it tear downs both of them, but... Wait. Wasn't I? Oh, it was... Okay, so this should be feeding into the depot. And then this should be... Okay. I think, to be honest, I think, like, level 6 belts are like the fastest form of transportation. Changed my mind. Like, outside of, like, warping. Like, outside of warping, I think level 6 belts are the thing that moves you the fastest. Oh, and kills you the quickest. Whoops. I mean, unless you got some type of, like, unless you have a, what is it called? A hypertube? Yeah, I'll probably end up cleaning all this up now that I don't need a lot of the other big stuff. I've cleared out a lot of empty space now. And then once 1.21 comes out, I think like June 10th. So it's only in a couple weeks. June 10th, I'll start a whole new playthrough. And I might put it on the in the Discord and on the community tab to figure out which starting area I would like, what you guys would want to see, and leave it to you guys to vote where I start the next playthrough. So again, this was my very first playthrough, and I started in the grassy fields. So, like, I literally started right over here, like right here, right by the rock arch is where I started. Then I made a rudimentary little iron copper farm. And then I eventually I understood I needed water, so I was like, oh, maybe I'll move over here. And then as I started opening up the map, I came over here. and found this place, and then I just started basing here. And you know what? I didn't even realize that there was a cave over here until just recently. So I did this whole playthrough and didn't even realize that there was a freaking cave here. So maybe I'd, you know, come back here next playthrough and do something. I didn't even get the card. I might do that right now. Objective, build the space elevator. Oh, yeah. Why is it telling me to build the space elevator, like, if I'm already done? Has anybody else played through this and, like, finished? What's the point of me building the space elevator? I think this should actually move with it. So I think it shifted. It shifted from like right there to like to move over to here. Wait, it's telling me to start over? I need 50 plates. Did I just tear down all my stuff that I needed to progress again? Is that what happens? Does it just start over? I mean, granted, I have an abundance of all my stuff. No, I wouldn't even be able to launch it. Objective 50. I don't get it. Like, can I feed this in here or something? Yeah, it's taking it. But what does it do with it? Okay. I mean, doesn't do anything with it? Well, that's weird. What's the point of that? Huh. Okay. That's very weird. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know if it'll ever progress past that. So, like, I just started the first thing over again. Is it, like, in the hub? All right. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end stream, guys. Cause like I said, watch for the the Discord and watch for the community tab. But I think I'll end up here. And maybe I'll just keep farting around in this world, clean it up a little bit, and then when 1.1 comes out, start a whole brand new playthrough in whatever biome you guys decide. I think that's what I'll end up doing. So let me end here. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. If you guys are not subscribed, that helps out tremendously. I'm so close to 1,000 subscribers. And yeah, I'm going to be streaming a bunch more Satisfactory. So if you guys want to come back and hang out, again, hit that subscribe button. And if you want, join the Discord. There should be a Discord link here popping up there shortly. Oh man, am I screaming? And then I will be back on Saturday for some more Satisfactory. So I'll be back and see you guys then. Thank you guys so much. Who are we raiding out to, guys? Let's do the raid message, shall we? I know who we can go raid. We'll go raid Prowl. All right, everybody have a good night, and I'll see you guys on Saturday. Bye.